Welcome high above downtown Oklahoma City. Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here alongside Greg Anthony and Chris Webber. D.A. David Aldridge is on our sideline. D.A., take it away.
Good evening to you, Kevin. Patrick Williams was a five-star recruit out of high school. Now, scoring came easily for him, but he chose Florida State to learn how to play defense. He said, offense will take care of itself. It takes somebody special to sit down on defense. Stops are what win the game. And Kevin, that two-way game saw him taken fourth in the 2020 draft.
Yeah, I love his game. That was a good report. Thank you. Now let's take a look at some of the numbers for Zach LaVine.
And guys, I think the best way to measure his performance these last 10 games is his effective field goal percentage, which has improved. A sign that his game is in much better shape than it was not too long ago.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. In the backcourt, it's Ball and LaVine. DeRozan out there with Thompson. And it's Vucevic in at the center, filling out the middle. And for Oklahoma City, sliding into the wing spots, Gilgeous-Alexander and Dort. Then there's Favors, and it's Giddey in at the point. And Greg, when it comes to load management, why do we see more of it now than when you play?
Well, for me, the science of sport has evolved, and it's not just the athlete. It's the technology and the science that goes into making a better athlete. That's why you're seeing load management far more acceptable to the masses now, understanding that this is about the long game.
Ball feeling it out a bit. Passes to LaVine. Vucevic down low. He kicks it to Ball. Clock at 4. He tries for 3. DeRozan's shot is off. Here's Giddey. Vucevic defending. Giddey no good. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. DeRozan. Oh, and the jam by DeRozan.
What an excellent distributor Zoe is. I mean, he has a knack for getting it to his open teammates.
Pass to Favors. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. The pass to Giddey. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
And this is Gilgeous-Alexander's responsibility to find his guys when they're open.
Ball kicks to LaVine. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. The feed to Vucevic. And Derek Favors pulls it down. For Oklahoma City, their last game was a loss to Cleveland.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
I mean, I flat out, I thought they looked overmatched. I thought they lacked aggressiveness and heart out there. You know, his offensive skill set is off the charts. He has more than a few ways to punish you.
LaVine against Gilgeous-Alexander. Over LaVine. Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
And scouts question whether Gilgeous-Alexander could finish through contact. There's your answer.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Greg, you think back to when Gilgeous-Alexander came to the Thunder, came over in that Paul George trade. He exploded after that deal.
But most of the focus on the picks the Thunder got, but Gilgeous-Alexander has been the biggest return by far. Exploded once he arrived with the Thunder.
Here's Dort following the score by DeMar DeRozan. Oklahoma City moving it around. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. And that one, good.
And even if Gilgeous-Alexander isn't the fastest guy out there, he stays in balance. It helps him to be effective on his drive.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Outside DeRozan. Pass to LaVine. The shot. And the Bulls get it back. Feeds to Vucevic. And the rejection by Favors.
Oh, great defense from Favors. Has that sense for when to go for the block.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Levine. Dort misses. The Bulls have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. And it's Vucevic, that time on the assist from DeRozan.
Certainly, Nikola can hit threes, but come on. He's a 7-footer with touch. Those inside shots, they work too.
Here's Roby. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Dort finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Knocks down the 3-ball. Here's Ball. The dish to DeRozan. Levine wide open. And right away they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Levine's got 5 now.
He's so tough to cover because of his athleticism and shooting skills. What an answer from Levine.
Favors passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Poked loose, and it's the Bulls with the ball. Chicago's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Favors against Ball. He feeds it to Thompson. Outside, Levine. 5 on the clock. There's Ball with the 3, and it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. From deep 3-point range, they get it back. Thompson goes up again. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson.
That's just a needless giveaway. You got to make the defense work for their turnovers.
Last outing for the Bulls, it was a loss to the Hawks. Pass to Roby. To the right side. That's tipped. Here's Dort. Vucevic with the block.
Well-timed by Vucevic. Not a center who piles up blocks, but this guy picks his spots. And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
Now, here's Vucevic. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. They trail by 1. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Drills the 3-pointer. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points.
Some players might wear down during this kind of run. He's only getting strong.
Here's DeRozan. He had 15 points last outing. Driving in. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in.
That's a shot they're always happy to get, even when he blows the finish.
Count that one for Dort. And it's the Bulls with the ball. and going against Oklahoma City, their first meeting of the year.
And in their 2 matchups last season, they came up empty both times. Not really too shocking when you see how they fared overall.
Now here's DeRozan, and the Bulls with another miss.
Credit to D for not giving up on that play. He's a tough cover down low.
And that one's good by Roby.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. They're coming into this game off that recent loss to Atlanta.
Bad outing offensively. You break that game down, their issues were pretty clear.
Well, there's too many empty possessions. I mean, they struggle to keep any kind of momentum going.
Chicago making some changes. Bradley's checked in for Vucevic. Williams comes in for Tristan Thompson. And it's Dosunmu in for Lonzo Ball. Now here's Dosunmu. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. The pass to Williams. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Floats one, and DeRozan with the layup. 6 points for DeMar DeRozan.
And just so hard to stop DeRozan from making his way inside and generating points.
Paladon passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Pokusevski. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots the 3. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Bulls trail by 7. Dosunmu, the pass to DeRozan. Levine against Dort. Right side Levine. 6 on the shot clock. It's stolen by Dort. And the rejection by Bradley. Now Chicago has gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. And Theo Maledon picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Some changes for Chicago. White, he's checked in for Zach LaVine. And it's Alex Caruso in for DeMar DeRozan. Outside Williams. To the wing right side. 5 to shoot. Here's White. And the Bulls with another miss. The Thunder leading by 9. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. He takes it in, and he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Going for the juggler right off the bat. I mean, jumping out to an impressive early lead.
Here's Dosunmu following the score by Oklahoma City. Can they get it? The putback. Tries to save it. Stayed with it, but they couldn't get it to fall. And here is Dort. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Here's Baisley. That shot off. Bradley with some nice D. Bulls trail by 11. Caruso looking for an opening. Outside, White. No good that time. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. Dort passes to Baisley. And it's sent back by White.
And I love seeing White use that athleticism on defense. Great hustle to swat that shot.
13 feet away. Here's Bradley. Banked in off the glass. Bradley's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Bulls.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there, no box out.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
Maladon passes to Baisley. Pass to Maladon. The Thunder with another miss. Bulls trail by 9. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
Well, White's a talented player, but very streaky. You never know who's going to show up.
And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. And there's the drive. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. The Thunder leading by 9. Passes it to Pokusevski. Now Dort. 1:09 left to play in the first. Here's Maladon. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Bradley's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Chris, as you said, with White, he can make 10 in a row and then miss the next 15.
But Kevin, that's just how some players are. It all averages out in the end. Hopefully White can find a bit more consistency.
Well, every team needs those energy players, Chris, who set the tone defensively. And Alex Caruso is definitely in that mold.
Absolutely. He's disruptive, gets a lot of steals, and he's athletic. He needs some highlights, too.
Bulls shooting their first free throws of the night. And he knocks down the first one. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Oklahoma City leading by 7. 40 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Baisley. Williams against Dort. Here's Dosunmu. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Bulls shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. The first one falls. And so he makes both from the line. Oklahoma City leading by 5. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Now the pass to Pokusevski. Here's Jerome, guarded by Bradley, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
This is his first free throw of the game. First one falls for him. And so he hits both. Now here's Dosunmu, defended by Dort. Lets it go from deep. Unable to get that one. And so it's Oklahoma City heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. Back right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And when you consider how the Thunder are doing, guys, what do you think?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
Well, at the defense spinning in circles. Hard to cover all that ground.
Bulls trail by 7. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. So the Thunder 5 right now. We've got Lou Dort, and it's man in at the 1. Here's White. Here's Bradley, and that one is stuffed right through.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. And the defense has to be aware of this. When you don't put a body on him, you pay the consequences.
Here he goes. Here's man. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Greg, you've got a unique view of the league, not just a former player, but great broadcaster, courtside all these games, but also as a father. What's that journey been like?
It's been surreal, Kevin. You know, anytime you have a child that has a passion for something you're passionate about, it creates a special bond. And to be able to watch him live out his journey has been incredible. And what a blessing. I would wish we'd all get to have that experience in some capacity.
First free throw is good. And the Thunder making a switch here. Roby's checked in. Both good from the line that time.
Oh, he's never rattled at the stripe. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
Pass to Dosunmu. To the paint. Here's Caruso. It's deflected. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. To the middle. Here's Pokusevski, and he uses the glass on the layup. Pokusevski's got his second basket of the night. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Thunder.
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they've played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on their opposing shooters in general.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
Oh, no hesitation to get it to the rim. He uses his height advantage to convert the easy one.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Coming into last season, the Thunder had posted a winning record every year for more than a decade. But when they decided to rebuild, they went all in and promoted their G League coach, Mark Dagnall, to head coach. He said adversity tests the connection of the team, tests everything, and shows you who you are. Guys?
Good way to start. Thanks, D.A.
Good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
Passes it to Jerome. Here's Baisley. Oklahoma City moving it around. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. And Williams throws it down.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
Driving inside. Jerome, good. And Caruso's got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. It's a 5-point game. Right side, Williams.
And Patrick Williams, the 4th pick of that 2020 draft. A bit of a surprise when he was taken.
Most mock drafts had him around the top 10 spot. His stock rose very late in the process. And then the Bulls fell in love.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Shooting 2.
And that one misses. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Vucevic checked in for Bradley. DeRozan comes in for Dosunmu. Levine's checked in for White. And Ball subbed in for Alex Caruso. And the second free throw, good. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Man passes to Roby. Pass to Favors. Here's Jerome. The 3. And Vucevic pulls it down. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds in this game. Left side, DeRozan, and there's the pass to Vucevic. Fader on the way. Good, and it's DeRozan picking up the assists. DeRozan's got 3 assists now in this one. Oklahoma City's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Giddey the pass to Favors, and Derek Favors with the slam.
Slamming it home. Part of why Favors shoots it so well from the field, sometimes he just spikes it instead of shooting it.
Bulls trail by 4. Now Ball. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Pass to Vucevic. Now here's Ball. Shot clock at 6. DeRozan. It's rebounded by Giddey. Oklahoma City leading by 4. To the inside. Here's Favors, and that one is good. Favors has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And the contact doesn't shake Favors. He just outworks the defense and finishes strong.
For 3, Levine. The Thunder pull it in. They've led by as many as 11 points. Giddey the pass to Favors. Here's Man. Off target with his 3. Bulls trail by 6. Knocked away. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. Chicago making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. Ball with it. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. Outside DeRozan. Passes it to Giddey. Here's Favors. Here's Jerome. Pass to Giddey. Here's Roby. He's covered by Thompson. Clock at 6. On the left block. Roby can't hit.
I love to see the defense exhibit some passion in protecting the rim right there.
Levine, that's good.
It's encouraging whenever Levine connects from mid-range. I mean, he's showing he wants to get better from it.
Here's Giddey. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. The pass to Jerome. Nice D from Levine.
His field goal percentage has dipped this quarter. I mean, his movement has to be better. He has to find the open spots on the floor.
Ball's knocked loose. DeRozan surveying the D. Kicks it to Levine. Inside. Thompson inside. The shot that time, not on target. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. Here's Jerome. He's covered by Thompson. Giddey the pass to Favors. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Favors got his third basket of the night right there. Ball dishes to DeRozan. Outside Levine. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. They get Derek Favors. And Levine improving as a playmaker, Chris. His assist totals continue to grow.
Came into the league as a point guard. He's been a shooting guard for a long time now. I mean, he still has strong playmaking instinct.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
And Kevin, you tend to forget this about Levine. I mean, he's still so young. You feel like he's been in the league forever.
And so Levine nails both of them. You know, Greg, I was just thinking about Zach LaVine and his age. He's just now in his mid to late 20s.
And he's grown so much since that rookie year. Excited to see what numbers he can put up as he gets ready to enter into his prime.
The timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Chicago. They trail by 7. Here's DeRozan, and finished off by DeRozan.
Watch out now. When DeRozan is moving like this towards the hoop, you're in for a show.
Gilgeous-Alexander against DeRozan. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Well, this is the mindset Ball has. If you're not going to guard him closely, he'll torch you off the pass.
The Thunder leading by 3. Now, here's Melodon. 6 points for him. To the paint. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
Levine with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot by Thompson, no good. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Favors finds Gilgeous-Alexander. No good on the triple.
He had 2 3-pointers in the opening quarter, and it hasn't been able to connect yet here in the second.
Ball, the pass to DeRozan. Knocks it loose, and stolen by Favors. Here's Giddey, guarded by Levine. Pass to Roby. No good off the back of the rim.
Even when the D is playing off of him, the mid-range jumper shouldn't be the shot they're looking for.
And guys, he's been a pro for a long time. DeRozan still with the hops to flush. And boy, does he get up quick.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 14 points for him. Pass to Giddey. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tips it up, and there's Favors putting it right back in. Favors has got 8.
He's finally coming around, trying to make up for that goose egg he put up in the first quarter.
And Theo Maledon picks up the foul. That's his third foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
White, he's checked in for the Bulls. The drive-by ball. Vucevic trying to get open. Offensive rebounds. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Now defended by Levine. Baisley passes to Maledon. Pass to Baisley. Favors trying to break free. The shot by Baisley, no good. Shoots from the high post. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. The Thunder leading by 5. It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. The shot off that time. Great D that time from Vucevic. And Derek Favors picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Okashevsky's checked in for the Thunder. The Bulls also changing it up. Dosunmu comes in for Levine. And it's Alex Caruso in for Lonzo Ball. Caruso kicks to White. Got a hand on it. White against Dort. 1:22 left in the first half of basketball. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's coming off a 22-point game against the Cavaliers in Cleveland. Bulls trail by 5. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Tony Bradley's checked in for Vucevic. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Thunder leading by 3. And here is Maledon. 6 points for him. Now the pass to Dort. Sinks the three-pointer. Dort's got 5 points so far.
They get burned this time. That's a shot they're willing to give up, though.
Into the lane. Count it. There's 45 seconds left in the second quarter. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. Here's Baisley. He's covered by Thompson. Baisley passes to Gilgeous-Alexander.
And have yourself a night, Shea. We know he can dish it, but when he needs to, SGA can just take over offensively.
And Caruso's got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. 6-point game. Pass to Dosunmu. There's 18 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. 6 on the shot clock. And the shot is long.
That's a break for the D right there. I mean, he takes advantage of open looks inside more often than not.
And that's the final possession with the nice defense right there. And so it's Oklahoma City with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Coach, a slow start for this team. What has to change as you work your way back?
Well, we didn't shoot the ball particularly well in the first quarter at all. Thank God we got to the free throw line some, which helped. But I think we could do a better job defensively. I thought we gave them too many baskets in around the rim. So we've got to do a better job shoring up the paint.
We'll see if the defense picks up, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander was the man in the first. He had 16 points, 4 assists, and 4 rebounds. Kenny, let's get your take on Oklahoma City.
They've been knocking it down from 3. You have to give the playmakers credit for consistently finding the open guy. And then, of course, their shooters have delivered. If they keep it up, they're going to be tough to beat.
And Shaq, what'd you think about Chicago?
Well, a lot of their points came in transition. They dictated the pace of the game. It was a fast pace. Put the defense back on its heels. I say keep attacking the second half. Do not slow down.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Yeah, working the ball, getting clean, quality looks. I mean, just efficient basketball through and through.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. And on the floor for Billy Donovan as we get into the second half. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Vucevic is out there with Tristan Thompson. And it's DeRozan in at the small forward position. And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile one block a moment ago.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Outside, Ball. Out to DeRozan. Shoots a 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 4 assists now tonight.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
Stolen by Ball. Out to Thompson. On the wing, DeRozan. Driving to the basket. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Outstanding initiative there from DeRozan. And it's because of that take charge attitude he earns the call there. And DeRozan, a free agent this past offseason, took his time to find the right fit in terms of who he would sign with, ultimately choosing Chicago in a big victory for the Bulls.
That's good from DeMar DeRozan.
And at times, it just feels like DeRozan is still underappreciated. Receives a lot of criticism for what he doesn't do and not enough credit for what he does.
Both free throws good from DeRozan. And DeRozan's talked about using negative press to his advantage.
You know, he said you have to be able to take criticism if you want to be great. Use the negative energy to become something more than you thought you could be.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight?
Ball, the pass to DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in the corner. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. DeRozan's got 6 assists here tonight. Oklahoma City's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark, shooting the 3-ball well. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Vucevic with the block. And they'll keep possession. Stolen by Levine. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Dort left side. Here's Giddey. And the basket is good. Giddey's got 5.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Now Levine. He's got 9 for the lead. It's rebounded by Giddey. Dort with the bounce pass. Over DeRozan. Dort misses.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Here's DeRozan. And again, Chicago. No good. So Favors will bring it up for Oklahoma City. They've led by as many as 11 points. Here's Dort. And the Thunder, another 3. Bulls trail by 5. Outside, Ball. Passes it to Vucevic. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 5th assist in this one. And it's the Thunder with the ball. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home. Pass to Giddey. Oklahoma City moving it around. And Favors kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. And the shot goes down. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 20.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
3rd quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Ball, the pass to DeRozan. Levine looking around. Back to DeRozan. 6 to shoot. That shot off. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. Roby the pass to Giddey. Off target from 3-point range. Bulls trail by 5. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
DeRozan dishes to Vucevic. Kick out to Levine. And another shot. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got rebound number 5 here tonight. The pass to Giddey. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Ball, the pass to Thompson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Thompson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. Now when Lonzo Ball entered the league in 2017, Greg, there were major questions about his shooting. And he struggled, of course, during his rookie year.
Yeah, and shooting 30% from deep and under 50% at the line. But credit to Lonzo. He's put major work into his stroke, getting that free throw percentage to over 75% during his 4th year in the league. And his 3-point numbers, they've also improved greatly.
Chicago making a switch here. Williams is checked in. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
If you want to see how efficient the offense is running, a great stat to look at is points off assist. And they've gotten a ton of assists throughout this game.
Take a break.
And also, I think it's really led to the rhythm and confidence you've seen from long range tonight throughout the entire game.
And he makes the first. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Bulls trail by 4. Ball with it. He kicks to Levine. Pass to Williams. Thunder with the rebound. They've led by as many as 11 points. Passes to Giddey. And the layup's good off the glass. Giddey's got 7 points in the game.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. Here's ball. Vucevic up top. He dishes it to DeRozan. Shoots from the elbow. Roby with the rebound. Oklahoma City leading by 6. Here's Mann. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Out to the right wing. Jerome. That 3 off the mark.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Vucevic. The shot, no good. And the Thunder going the other way now. Got a piece of it. Pass to Roby. Down low. Here's Mann. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And because of his skill set, Levine often puts the defense in tight spots. I mean, you got to be careful guarding.
There's an element to Nikola Vucevic's game that fits well with most of the league's modern offensive scheme.
And with his inside-out game, he's a guy that can stretch the floor. And, Kevin, when you look at today's NBA, nothing is more important than spacing and passing. And when Vucevic is on the court, you can be sure the spacing will be excellent.
Free throw good, Levine.
I mean, he's a versatile player who can come play either guard position. I mean, Levine continues to impress as the years go on.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Bradley's checked in for Vucevic. White comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Dosunmu in for Ball. So he gets them both.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Oklahoma City leading by 4. Here's Jerome. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game, and he gets the bucket.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Now, here's Dosunmu. Kicks it to Williams. Here's Bradley. Lays it up off the glass. Bradley's got 8 points.
Straight up effort gets him those points. That's what it's all about on the offensive glass.
There's the pass to Giddey. Here's Jerome. Pass to Giddey. To the middle. Here's Favors. Chicago grabs the miss. They are right on the brink of taking the lead.
This is an absolutely critical juncture in this game.
Oklahoma City has gone 7-15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Here's Giddey. And it's good off the back rim and in. Giddey's got 6 points in the quarter.
His individual effort has been outstanding tonight, and it's helped him grab the lead.
And here is Dosunmu. 6 points for him. Passes it to Williams. Buries it down low. Williams has got his second bucket tonight.
That's a perfect setup. Solid screen. Defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Chicago. Alex Caruso comes in for Levine. The Thunder leading by 4. Here's Maladon. He has 6. It's stolen. Here's Caruso. Pass to Dosunmu. Jerome with the rebound.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Oklahoma City moving it around. Just 5 on the clock. Pokusevski with the bucket. Pokusevski's got 6.
Oh, the movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit in the stride is even better.
And here are the Bulls now. They trail by 6. Now here's Dosunmu. He's got 6 to the paint. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Baisley passes to Mann. And here is Maladon, guarded by Bradley. And the pass to Baisley. Here's Jerome. Just 5 to shoot. Pokusevski, the pass to Mann. A three-pointer, no good.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Here's Caruso. And they'll get another chance.
And I just love how he's banging down low. His hard work will let them use some more of the clock here.
Look, Thompson's getting after it. A highly skilled offensive rebounder who crashes with power.
Here's Jerome. Tristan Thompson picking up that last bucket. Pokusevski, the pass to Maladon. Pokusevski with the bucket. He's got 8.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
Caruso kicks to White from past the arc. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. They've led by as many as 11 points. There's 1:38 left here in the third quarter. Pass to Jerome. He takes it in, and he makes that one. And now an 8-point Thunder lead.
And this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
We've got 1:23 left to play here in the third. Passes to Thompson. Here's Caruso. Pass to Bradley. Here's Thompson, and Thompson throws it down.
Look, this is what Thompson wants every time. He wants to get near the rim and try to throw it down.
55 seconds left in the third. Pokusevski, and it's in there. Pokusevski's got 10.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
50 seconds left in the third. And here is Dosunmu. He has 6. Caruso, the pass to Bradley. To the inside. Caruso, no good. The Thunder leading by 8. Here's Mann. Rebound by the Bulls. Thompson's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. White, wide open. He fires. Hits the three-point bomb.
Well, there's the range on Kobe White's jump shot. I mean, the defense has to be careful with his looks.
Here's Jerome. He's got 8. Here's the 3. And it's, wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
And they will go into the fourth quarter riding high. That's almost got to feel like a game winner.
And so it's Oklahoma City in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
How about the unselfishness? Night in and night out, we see guys trying to force their own agenda. Not that time.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. The Thunder leading by 8. Sliding into the wing spots, Gilgeous-Alexander and Dort. Then there's Maledon, and it's Baisley in at the 4 slot. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Here's Pokusevski. Hits the front of the rim and out. For the 3, Pokusevski grabs the miss. Pokusevski's got his 6th rebound on the night. Now, here's Maledon. Defense is right there. Yep, that one goes in there. And the Thunder lead by 10.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Caruso, the pass to Dosunmu. Jacks up a 3. Pokusevski grabs the miss. Pokusevski's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
Largely because of that length, Gilgeous-Alexander feeling confident attacking inside.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. And White kicks to Caruso. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Dort. He misses the free throw. Derek Favors checked in for Pokusevski. And Chicago also making a switch. DeRozan's checked in. And he ends up missing both free throws. So Favors will bring it up for the Thunder. Here's Baisley, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Bulls trail by 14. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Caruso, the pass to White. DeRozan against Gilgeous-Alexander. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And that's an aggressive take there by DeRozan. And no doubt the coaches will appreciate his ability to attack the defense.
First one falls for him.
And guys, DeMar DeRozan has really come into his own on the court. It's been great to see him realize that potential and become the player a lot of guys knew he could be.
Lonzo Ball is checked in for Alex Caruso. Both free throws good from DeRozan.
And not a single free throw attempt in that first half, but he has been far more active since the break and drawn some fouls.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Dort. Stolen by Thompson. Outside, Ball. The pass to Vucevic. Over Favors. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, he just hit a rough patch. He's trying to climb out of it, but he hasn't been successful.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. And Chicago has possession. The Thunder making the shot. Outside DeRozan. Shoots over Dort. The second chance effort. Tries yet again. Here's Vucevic. And at last they get one to fall.
And the instincts on the glass. Love how Vucevic tracks these misses down and then able to convert.
DeRozan against Dort. Inside. Favors can't get it to go. Bulls trail by 12. 9 feet out. And Ball gets it to go on the assist from DeRozan.
Just an amazing ball handler. Sometimes balls move with the rock are flat out unguardable.
Now here's Melodon. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And DeRozan, here we go. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And if you go over the course of his career, DeRozan has increased his trips to the line. I mean, thanks in large part to getting more aggressive offensively.
That's good from DeRozan. So both teams making some changes here. DeMar DeRozan hits them both. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Outside, Dort. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Roby. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 to shoot. Here's Giddey. And Derek Favors picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And Vucevic has got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. 11-point game. Ball, the pass to Vucevic. Dishes it to DeRozan. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
No doubt for me, the offense looks better in the second half. They've been able to dial down those turnovers, and that's been a huge help.
And there's the pass to Roby. And here is Dort. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Favors passes to Giddey. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Thompson's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Outside, Ball. Pass to DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
And you want to talk about high-volume scores, just look at what DeRozan's doing tonight. He's been on a mission, putting his mark on this game in a big way.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Passes it to Giddey. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Lonzo Ball picks one up. Greg, you've got the unique opportunity right now to watch your son Cole follow in your footsteps. What has changed for players now versus when you played?
Well, I think the players today are so much smarter, and they prepare to be pros at such an earlier age. And honestly, I think that's one of the advantages our league has. You know, you don't have to teach these guys responsibility. You may have to teach them the game, but they are ready, willing, and able to work to achieve their goals.
He hits both from the stripe.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Bulls trail by 11. Thunder with the rebound. Favors has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Over in the corner, Dort. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
Really surprising to see the huge edge they have in rebounds, given what the scoreboard says.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Out to DeRozan. Going inside, and they pick up 2. DeRozan's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
And he just glides to the hoop on his drives. DeRozan's got plenty of force to his game. Don't get me wrong, but he makes everything look so effortless.
Now here's Favors. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. Here's Giddey. The Thunder with another miss. Bulls trail by 9. Oh, the lob to DeRozan. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
How about the athleticism from DeRozan? Taking off and then bringing the alley-oop thundering down.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. And with the fourth quarter push coming up here, the coach going over the game plan and these players rehydrating themselves with Gatorade, recharging their bodies, refocusing their minds, and getting that strategy down to close out the game. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Mark Daigneault talking to his team during the break. He told them this is a game of runs. It's a game of momentum. We may have the lead now, but I'm telling you guys, it can evaporate in a hurry. Let's close this thing out. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Well, Chicago has gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Ball finds Levine. The shot comes out. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. They've led by as many as 14 points. Up top, Dort. Vucevic defending. Dort passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Tries from the block. And Favors finishes it off. And the Thunder lead by 11.
Yeah, blending that power with quickness. Favors provides his team with some solid interior scoring.
Levine kicks to DeRozan. Lets it go from 14. Thunder with the rebound. Here's Giddey. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Dort. Here's Roby. To the paint. Here's Favors. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Right side, Ball. No good on that one. The Thunder leading by 11. Here's Giddey. Outside, Favors. Over Thompson. Again, Favors missing.
Oh, you hate to let those easy chances slip through your fingers.
Out to Thompson. And the pass to DeRozan. They get a hand on it. Here's Vucevic. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
He's gone off the rails this quarter. And it's a bad time to do it. I mean, when they're needing to fight from behind.
Giddey, the pass to Dort. A three-pointer off the mark.
He's got to be disappointed with his performance, but it'll be easier to swallow if they keep the lead.
And so the ball's out of bounds. Favors touched it last. Chicago calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks, a trend that they'd like to reverse.
Here's Vucevic, and the Bulls with another miss.
No other way to put it. Just a rough quarter in terms of scoring. He has not been helping at all.
Here's Giddey. He's covered by Ball. Over in the corner, George. No good from outside.
He's done a lot of the little things to help put them in front. But his offense has not been there for him tonight.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Just off his game, forcing a few shots, not letting the game come to him naturally.
Now here's Favors. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Count the basket. Giddey's got 4 points now in the quarter.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
Takes it inside. That one falls through. It's his sixth make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Exactly. Give it to the guy with the hot hand as long as you can. Let him try to close this out.
Here's Ball. Following the score by Oklahoma City. They could use a bucket. Thompson right side. And Derek Favors pulls it down. Favors has got rebound number 15 here tonight. Yes, that goes in. And that's now 29 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is no let-up. This is the kind of hard-nosed competitiveness that wins games.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Thunder.
The sheer volume of three-pointers was the deciding factor tonight, it seemed.
Yeah, they sink one and then do it again, and that strategy did work.
So looking at the season total, this will be their 17th win.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win. And what a huge standout performance it was
for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
What a teammate he was tonight, setting guys up for layups and open jumpers on what seemed like every possession.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. .51 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Caruso. Down low, here's Bradley. That's another one for him, his fifth in just 7 shots.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by Oklahoma City.
Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 5. Man gets the bucket.
And it's just competing, giving your best when it matters most.
Well, this is what guys play for, and when it pans out like this, it's a great feeling.
Here's Caruso. From deep. That's tipped. And he gets it back. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Derek. Long season. You don't want one loss to turn into 2. How important was it to get this win tonight?
It's big for us. We came out last game and and play like bums, basically. So we just want to come in, make a statement in this game, so that we working hard, improving, and just try to get a win.
You guys changed from bums to kings in one night. That's the league. Congrats, Derek. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.